Hey, DeVante. Welcome to New England. Quick question. Is it true that your preference was to be traded to the Patriots? And if so, why? What about the Patriots is appealing to you?
That was true. And I would say because I know the Patriots have a great organization. And, the fans here is just outstanding. And I know from experience coming in here, how the fans were. And that's just something I want to be a part of.
Cool. Thank you.
Next question, Bob Sosi, followed by Chris Mason.
Hey, good morning, DeVante. Welcome to New England.
Thank you.
I was curious about the experience you had in the offense when Chad O'Shea was coordinating in 2019. And speaking of familiarity with the Patriots and playing here, you had a sensational game against the Pats at the end of the season. Now, how much of a factor was that, or how would you describe what it was like to be in that offense, and how much does it give you confidence that you're going to be able to, adapt to this offense pretty quickly?
So the offenses, they were very similar, and I think the offense helped. It helps everyone out a lot, actually. With where you can move you around, and things like that, and it's something I'm looking forward to.
And just a quick follow-up on your answer to Dakota's question, what is it about the fans here and playing at Gillette Stadium that stands out the most to you?
Honestly, they're diehard fans. They're probably been Patriots fans, for their whole lifetime, season tickets and everything. And it's something I'm just looking forward to.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question, Chris Mason, followed by Tyler Bronski.
Hey, DeVante, welcome to New England. I saw that you were down in Florida throwing with some of the receivers and Mac Jones. Just what were those workouts like for you guys, and what were your first impressions of Mac?
The workouts are great, and then my impressions of Mac. He got a nice arm on him, zipping it, and it was just a great workout. For all of us, it's just good for me to come down and start throwing with them early, as soon as I can, get the timing down, and it was a good workout.
And just in wanting to come to New England, I'm sure some of that is also wanting to play with the quarterback there. What about Mac what about his game do you like?
What'd you say?
I said, I'm sure in coming to New England too, there's, part of that is wanting to play with the quarterback there. So what about Mac's game stands out to you? What do you like about it?
Yeah, I like, Mac's a good quarterback. He, just the way he throws the ball, it's not like tough. It's not tough. He throws a catchable ball that you can be able to catch me and whoever else. And there's something there, I'm looking forward to during the season.
Thank you.
Next question, Tyler Bronski, followed by Andrew Callahan.
Hey, DeVante, welcome to the Patriots.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. What have your conversations with Coach Belichick been like so far?
So far, I talked to him. Earlier, a little earlier. He's a good guy. It's just some off the script talk. Can't really get in detail really. But just some good talk between me and him.
Next question, Andrew Callahan, followed by Chris Ryan.
Hey, DeVante, it's good to see you, and thanks for taking some time here today. I wanted to go back to a question about the offense. In 2019, you're in Miami, Coach O'Shea, Coach Flores. Besides your health, which is obviously the biggest component here, what about that system allowed you to have a career year back then?
I would say, the ability to have the guys move around in different spots than they're used to being in. And I say that's what helped a lot for me and, whoever else is in that position.
I know you've been in a couple of different systems, but from whatever you remember about those first few days, those coaches come in, introduce the offense. Beyond moving around to different positions, is there anything else that kind of stuck out about it to you?
No, just being how to be versatile, and you have to know the system. That's the biggest thing. Just learn the system, and that way you're able to move around different spots.
Thanks, DeVante.
Thank you.
Next question, Chris Ryan, followed by Mike Reese.
Hey, DeVante, welcome to New England. You were talking about it a little bit before, but what would you say are the most important attributes of a good quarterback-receiver relationship? And what are you looking for in a quarterback, and how does it work best?
I'm sorry, what did you say? Kind of breaking up.
So just what the quarterback wide receiver relationship, what needs to happen in order for it to work at its best?
Oh, you always need great communication, and you just had a good quarterback receiver relationship, whatever it is, just get whatever it's throwing, just getting the timing down, things like that.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Next question, Mike Reese, followed by Mark Daniels.
Hey, DeVante, good to talk with you. Thanks for taking the time for us today. Just had one lighthearted one and then a separate one after that. On the Instagram yesterday, can we take it to mean that you'll be number 11 here in New England?
No, I'm not sure yet. It's just something, it's something the number I was given right now, numbers hasn't been certified yet of what number I'm actually going to get. That's just what I have right now. So we have to wait and see, really.
But I appreciate the smile.
Yeah.
And then the second question I had was just in terms of like your workout regimen this offseason, is there anything that you maybe are changing or doing differently that you hope will keep you on the field?
So now I'm doing a lot more running than I have been doing like in the past. And that's something that I really try to harp on and work on a lot.
Next question, Mark Daniels, followed by Dan Roach.
Hey, DeVante, thanks so much for doing this. Just maybe an easy question for you. What do you hope to bring to the Patriots offense, and what do you feel are your strengths as a receiver?
Just bringing, that down the field guy that can whatever I can do to help the team out. High point, whatever it is. Just staying on the field. And what was the other question?
So, what do you feel like your strengths are as a receiver?
High point the ball, just getting the vertical down the field, and just like I said, just doing whatever I can to help the team win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question, Dan Roach, followed by Henry McKinnon.
Hi, DeVante. Just a quick basic question. You kind of been asked a little bit about it, but what does it mean to you simply to be a New England Patriot? Now that you're here, what's it mean to you to become a member of this organization?
All right, it means a lot to me. Like I said earlier, I chose to, get traded here, and it's something I'm looking forward to. And the guys that I already met, great guys already, and they just brought me in just like a family, and something I love already. And I'm just looking forward to get working with
and
these guys.
And what did you admire about them from afar prior to coming here?
I see I watch film on them sometimes. Watch a little film so I can see what they've been doing. They block, they work hard, and it's something I just want to be a part of.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question, Henry McKenna, followed by Matthew Fairburn.
Hey, DeVante. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, and welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was curious what you thought about. We talked about working with Mac at that workout, but what did you think about working with guys like Kendrick, Jacoby, Nelson, that group of receivers that will be, your group for this year?
Yeah, those guys are very hard workers, and we got to just come together. We pushing each other just to get better one day at a time.
And I was thinking about Jacoby in particular, maybe, guy with a little more experience in the system. How much help are they giving you, and how much work are you guys doing together to learn? Are you allowed to learn the playbook yet, or are you working with that?
Yeah, we haven't really gotten into that far yet. We just running routes, and that's really it right now. Just running routes with each other, and yeah, mostly.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
It looks like the last question will be Matthew Fairburn.
Hey, DeVante, welcome to New England. I'm curious just how the process of the trade came together from your end, like when you kind of knew something was going to go down, and how much, influence. I know you mentioned you kind of chose the Patriots, but how was that process from your end, from when the Dolphins traded for Tyreek, and then everything kind of moved from there?
My agent hit me up, just telling me what the situation was, and the options I had for the team to go to. And, first on my list was the Patriots. And I was just excited that, he was able to get everything done. Everyone else in the building.
What was it like for you to kind of have this fresh start? You're closing one chapter in Miami that I'm sure is tough, but to have kind of a new start and, a new building to walk into.
It was great. Kind of still trying to find my way around getting to the media rooms and stuff like that. So that's the only thing that's really kind of hard right now. Just trying to find where everything is, but I get the hang of it.
Thanks, DeVante.
Thank you.